tenet, bro. Continuation of reversal tenet. But listen, let's clear the chart. I mean, I don't really care that much. Go to the month. See, just sort out this month, whatever. Okay. What's a king to a god? What's a god to a king? What's a king? What's a god to a non-believer who don't believe in anything? So 13. That might be something. Seriously. 13 plus 13 is 26. Uh, 13 days, maybe something. First 13, so we made 13 quarter. 13. So we open up. 13 days, do whatever. Next big move, 13 days. Whatever, next big move on 26. And then we just close in the next 5 days. That's tough. I want to be shot, so. Now what's a god to not believe? This is really what it's reacting to. And that's the funny part about it. Obviously we have this range as well, so let's see how that goes. We have a we get a liquidity sweep on this one. And then just swam, see how reacting. Nice. And we can still use this as a supply area, no doubt. Let's go back to here. Okay, we respecting that. See how we're struggling? Perfect. Now we take all that out. And now what you can do is the oh, they really have nothing saved. That's tough. It's whatever. Standard deviation is perfect for this one. But what would you drag it at? I drag it from the wick to here. Or you just do the wick to the open. No, wick to there. I mean, we can set it up real quick, to be real. -2, my guy. -2. -2.5. And I'll let this about. What the frick? -4. .5. That's it for now. I mean, to be real, it's like, and then we have our freaking 3 in the mix. It's called a day. Set a day. Hilarious. -3. Oh, yeah, it was what? It was actually 29. It was 295. What was it? It was 255. -2.55. And then -295. I just said I wasn't gonna do it. And then -3.35. Yeah, that's how it was. And I didn't have this. There's no point, I didn't really need it. But yeah, now time is, and then we can see this. as SD, and then that's it. Alright. Take all these off real quick. This is very much necessary, bro. And save this as levels. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, very much important though, for sure. See what it does. Obviously, it's reacting off the 1 for sure. It's reacting off the 1, -1. Yeah, reacting off that smoothly. Alright, now we continue lower. I'm struggling to take that wick. We create some whatever. Now what we have is this deli range. That's what we have. We have this Dylan range right here. All jokes to the side. This becomes a high, this becomes a low. Now we can expect some reactions off of 50% if it goes there, or okay. Now we're just continuing lower. Right, we go on a month. We see we're still bearish, and nothing to the left to take out, which is cool. So we're still bearish on the month, and okay. And also, what's the date? The 21st. The 26th, we should have a nice reaction. In theory. Now just continuing lower, that's cool. Now we have this right here. And we also have from here to here, standard deviation. Okay, so that's playing smooth. That's playing smooth. Standard deviation is playing very smooth. I like to see that. Let's move all the way up to the 8, and then we had hit the 8. Let's go back on whatever for that one. Went all the way up to the 8 level, and that's when we had our reaction down after sweeping out all this. So it was buy side swept into this whole area of buy to sell, and that was a nice entry you could have had. And turn off the 8 level, stop right here, and then we can target the low. But that could have been something. Would I have taken it? Well, yeah, I actually would have, because we had these inefficiencies that was not filled. So we went up there with speed, having all this inefficient price action after sweeping out this high, which was manipulation high or whatever. So this was the false move down, and this was manipulation lead to take out all the buyer sellers that's selling from here, and then we took out our buy side, and then we continue down. So that was actually, I would actually would have taken that. It's very nice. No confirmation off of that though. You had to pre-fill that. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you would try to get an inverse for I got, my guy, you would have entered all the way down here and just hope for the best. So let's continue though. As you see, standard deviation is working beautifully. Man, I think I need to journal that. All jokes to the side. I think that does need to be something I need to start. I need to journal. And I got the flash on deck, no battery, and I got the Cuban hang on that DNA from my neck. Now let's not extend this. Then to the right, no. Alright. Let's keep that there. And I got the flash on deck, no battery, and I got the Cuban lane hang off my neck, TNF from my neck. Now, this is something Boom. Nah, I just showed it whatever. Oh no, let's play it slow. Us. Right? Reaction off that. Perfect. Now we go to the 5 minute. We see. Let's play it. False reaction. We see. We see. Yeah, I gotta mark this out if I really wanted to. Quantity. 8%. This is a beautiful buy to sell, by the way. Right, very good. And I got the flash on deck, no battery, and I got the Cubilant only. Cubilant and this is the wise though. So I would definitely, and both can definitely be cautious about this. But you gotta understand the market though. You gotta understand overall price action. And what I've taken this though, I would actually think this is. I would probably think this is. I don't know. It could have been high time frame narrative. So I don't know if I would have taken that. I probably would have just left out because taking these highs would have looked more nice and we can see reaction at this buy to sell. That would be. Yeah, man. But eagle highs took to sell buy the high. What time was this? It was 10:50. Alright, that was a nice time too. Oh wait, frick. I don't have my glasses on. What the frick am I doing? This was 6:50. Oh no, man, this is trap timing though. Yeah, this is trap timing, man. I'm blowing this off. I don't know, let me put on my glasses because the stuff's getting a little too blue. Cubilant, here go my nutty and everyone. Take my walks in my chin. I mean, we can go back on a day. If something has standard deviation, I'm expecting it to take out previous. I don't think I. If it's any standard deviation, I'm expecting it to take out manipulate the high. All jokes to the side. So I'm about to not generalize them because I wanna be taking this to be real. I don't think so. Let me not say I don't. It looks good. It looks good, but I'll be looking for buys though. So I'll more than likely look for. Alright, we can keep what we do. Let's freaking whatever. So buys I took in 80% plus and I got the flash on deck, no battery. Yeah, 80. 80% fib, buy side took. And then yeah, write this out real quick. Wait. You know what I'm saying? And then and I come on lower though. That's the thing I don't really understand that much. But let's continue. I think this may be too much storage or whatever. I want to zoom in, stand it there, swam to there. Okay. Next photo. Swam right here. Man, I'll look, it's clean. That's good enough. Next photo. Oh, that's not good enough actually. I wanted to see the whatever, man. Original. Yeah, I care, man. This may not post. Let's see. Alright, let's see who's post. And I got the flash on deck, no battery. And I got a Cuban hang off on that shit. Alright, that's nice. It posted. I said it posted. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew he marked this sell to buy. I knew it. And he literally almost got stopped out. Like, seriously. That's tough now. But I'm bullish by it. Strike now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're closing bearish, but shoot. Strike. Yeah, that reaction and all that. Now we have this huge wick. Like, let's go in a 15-minute. You see this huge wick has imbalances, but we never managed to take out this sell to buy. So now, you know, these double highs, rest in Asia. See how it plays out. It may sweep the low and negative higher. Let's just see. Sweep the low. Okay. Oh, so we're playing weird now. We didn't even go in that wick. Playing kind of weird now, no? We just instantly dumped. Alright, well, frag it. I'm not listening. We mark that out. That's what we mark out. We do from this buy point right here to this chasing stage sell point. Perfect. And now we're at the 2 now. That's how we look at reactions on the next day. What time is it? 13. Next 4 hours is the open of the day. We started with a freaking gap, because that's a Monday on the 26th. Oh, deadly. 26. Big moves. And then, okay. So I gotta admit, we're playing weird. I do have to admit, we are playing weird. Listen, not a fan of this weirdness. We have a gap. Fill the gap a little bit. And then spike all the way down to take out absolute nothing to the left, because we are at the low. Maybe I should look at, what do we stop at? 300 squat. We had to stop at 300, because why the frick else? 300 squad. Jesus, baby. 300. We stopped at 300. 33. Stopped at 33 on it, bro. Yep. That's tough. Alright, bro. Now we got a huge gap. It's a Monday, right? Yeah, this is what I'm automatically expecting. I'm not even surprised about that, though. Let's go to levels. Like, come on, look at this. I'm already expecting that. You know what I'm saying? But why would we continue lower? Oh, yeah, that huge gap to fill. We have all these freaking highs to take out. Whatever. And that's what people say, oh, that's a dismillah. But straight away from that. Well, it's a wick, bro. You won, though. Now we're going into this. Okay. That's induced. We have from here to here. Reacting off of that. Went up off of that. Now we have this gap. We filled, I mean. And now we have this area. Right here. Okay, kind of weird price action. Not really expecting too much, but then again, this is our dealing range though. Alright, this is our dealing range. From this point to this point. You know what I'm saying? I have heard some reactions. Swarm. What do we have up here? We have this nice buy to sell. Out up tier. Swim at 80%. That's early buyers. Early sellers on it. We never hit the whatever. That's tough. Alright. So now we're in this weird. This is very weird price action. Not surprised we're gonna react off this. Yeah, 50%. But we're kind of in this weird type of thing. But we do have this right here, which we are in a downtrend. So holding this lower. Let's see what we do. 50% would be great. Alright, we're just reacting off it. Let's hop into that for right gap. It's small, but it's there. Alright, I said 50% were great. It's whatever. This is very up as well. Yes, it is very small. So open high, close low. Not bad. Close like that? That's tough. Let me close like that. See what that would be nice. Perfect. GG's. That might be GG's for them. Yeah, GG's. Let's go back to that. We have a fair right gap to take. Previous day highs to take. Right here. That's a fair right gap. into this use body. That's mostly got imbalance. We're gonna do after we take out all that. Go low for a little bit, that's cool. Push up higher. That's one liquidity point taken out, both liquidity points taken out until OTE. And yeah, sorry for you guys. I was buying. I mean, this was getting pretty sad, bro. Obviously, that was home manipulation. Like, obviously. And the fact that we did that and never. Oh, wow. I think I would actually. I wouldn't be mad at enter right here. All jokes to the side. It's 1 to 3. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad if I enter right there. I wouldn't. See what I'm saying? If anything, style would be a die figure. Yeah, bro. I mean, just being honest. Just look at that. Alright, well. But this was well. Let's go to there. We didn't even hit that. That's tough. Let me celebrate your home. I didn't expect that for breakup to even hold it. I mean, yeah. All this taken out, tapping into hair. We hold the upper quadrant for the first of the day, take out previous day, just to continue lower. That was some weird stuff. And you got me out here saying upper quadrant. Oh my gosh, upper quadrant. Stuff was funny, bro. The upper quadrant. I don't trade that. I don't want no ice. I don't even watch ICT. I really don't watch ICT at all. But that's the thing, though. His teaching, once you hear it online, once you hear it's the small clips and things like that, you have to see, oh wow, it's like this stuff is really all. I ain't gonna lie, like. Listen, believe it or not, all your gurus using ICT, they just renamed the things he just put. Seriously. And nobody knows that. The people that didn't watch ICT, they didn't even know that. Like, the man been saying it, though. Like, since 2022. And earlier. Like, that's tough. His show is not past 2025. I don't think it'll forever be patched. You have to really manipulate the market for it to be patched. And that's a fact. You really have to, like, it'll really have to be some crazy stuff. You have to take out the concept. You have to really just forget about all liquidity. Focus on ICT. But ICT is really, yeah, bro. So you have to let supply and demand traders. You have to try to take out supply and demand traders, while also trying to take out ICT traders. And then, well, yeah, nah, bro. And then it's gonna be so obvious. The patterns is gonna be obvious. You can just read the patterns, what the freak is trying to do. Like, go on, you can't really do nothing, bro. You take out liquidity, manipulate once, and manipulate twice, break sharper, restructure, invert the fair rate gap, and it's probably gonna do something like that. Let me stop. I'm just talking. Invert the fair rate gap just to continue down. Just to continue down. Inverse the BISI just to continue down. Let me celebrate your whole body. Well, if you really want it, You could have just did it from this whole thing, and we still had the same reaction. But this was no point in doing the whole thing because this had inbounds in it regardless. So taking out this high would be a big liquidity point, or it would be a nice reactional point. I mean, taking out. Okay, never mind. So now, look at me. I'm worried. What am I doing? What am I doing? Is this, that's not even the right thing. The first that I just do. Wait, how do you do it again? What is it again? What is it? Freaking. Bro, no. Oh, at least I know how to do that now. Oh, at least I know how to take things out now. What was it? It was A? No, it was C. Now I know how DDG be doing it now. I think. Alright. Let's get this out. How did I forget? No, seriously, how did I forget? It's but it's not this though. Oh my gosh. What the frick? Oh. So it was important. Interesting. And that's that. Let's take that from there. But what the frick? Is it G? Not G. Control shift does everything though. Man, I gotta freaking. I thought it was S though. How do you take snapshot on PC? I've been doing it for so long. Control. Windows Shift S. Oh, it is that. I'm tripping. I was clicking Control Shift. It's Windows. Tripping out. I don't know why I had that. Thanks. And I got the flash on deck, no battery. And I got the Cupid line hang off my neck, here and there for my neck to my washing machine. Drizzle on drizzle. Yep. Jeez. That's all I need to post. That's all I need to post. And I got the flash on that techno battery. Then we're gonna do part 2. We're gonna do a part 2. What if I don't need to do part 2. What if I got this stuff right here, man? That's more significant, but at the same time. Alright, 1 at 3 it is then. And I got the flash on deck, no battery. Failed. above 50 level. Swam. Go back. So obvious what obvious manipulation leg. Alright, let's continue. And I got the flash on deck, no battery. Keep it like hang off my net, yeah, my net. Alright, let's continue. I'm watching my journey, drizzle. Baby, let's go. Perfect. Alright, next photo. Perfect. Alright, next photo. And then perfect. Nice. And I got the flash on deck, no battery, and I got a Cuban link, hang off my net to your net, from my net to my watch and my chain is going drizzle. Baby, let's go home. Make a low. Swam. Both the goodies. Swam. Took that out. Swam. Took that out. Fill the clothes. Fill two clothes above 50%. 50 level right here. So obvious manipulation leg. Yep. True on that one. And I got the flash on deck, no battery, and I got a Cuban I hang out my net to your from my neck to my muscle, my chain is drizzle. So let time fly, bro. Let's continue. We're gonna continue until motherfucker. Listen, bro, we're gonna continue, bro. It's not hard to continue. Because I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? And I'm literally learning candle price action. I'm not even learning, like, I'm trying to stress myself out how to phrasing a low time frame stuff. But I'm just learning how to get a daily reaction, a candle reaction. And that's all you really need. That's all you need. No need to stress yourself out over whatever. Know how candles work, and once you know how candles work, then you're automatically able to refine your entries on the low time frame. And like I said, that's obviously hard. It's gonna be hard to take out, but if we do take out, it's a nice liquidity point. Because if we take out here and we take out there, then reaction from here to 110. Notice I said 110. I'm not bluffing. Alright, so now we have this. So now from here, let me see. Reactions off of that. Become low, we have 50%. Nice reaction. Nice reactions, man. That's all we need. Look at that stuff. 50% hit. Nice reactions, bro. We didn't take out nothing crazy to the left, but still, if you really wanna be real, you can just do it from here to here, and then see how we took out that. You can look at that significant liquidity point. Token in, yeah. Wait, what? I'll be honest.
Those are takeable entries. You know what I'm saying?
They say no number where you been and I just passing the beat. I running up a check, there's my girls on me. I've been cruising really low, I ain't taking it. But just know a boy back in this time. I've been running, gotta check me back. I got hundreds on my boss saying going broke and I'm just taking it. I've been speeding in that 405. Yeah, I'm that. I'm gonna never change. I run off the paint. I ain't got a. No, he keep a K. No, he not that K. None. Well, this could have been your entry right here. Take out previous. This week to this week. Enter 50%, which will never hit. So that would have been suckers. But that's what I read off. I ran up the paint. Gotta Uzi on my left. We keep a K. No, he not take K. No, that top of that. Oh, this chicken eat his face on that boy. Alright, next candle. So this close bearish. Create a gap. That's the 17th. It's weird. Kid. Okay, no, that's not weird actually. So let me see if hold on, I really want to see. So the 13th. Why is it skipping the 13th? Oh, that's getting fishy. Oh, this is getting fishy. Oh, never mind. It's Friday, Monday. I'm tripping. So if the 13th doesn't land. So we have 13th. Big candle. The 26th. Western and land. Interesting. Consolidate. That's interesting. And the next. Right. New month. We have the 13th. Didn't land, did it? It did land. 13th. To the 26th. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna throw it out the trash, but boom, took that out. Obvious reaction though, but we are bullish though. I want to let that be known. I don't think it's gonna drop after that. We are bullish. I don't wanna be loved, I don't wanna be loved. I just want a quickie. No bite marks and no scratches and no inkings. If you can't deal with that, mama, come get with me. I don't wanna be loved. Up in your miss, send me your wish list. Dang, closing bearish is tough. Why am I on 5? I don't usually be on 5 minutes. It's a fair. Oh, so we're taking that out. Are we gonna go over the fair I got? I'm still bullish biased though. That's what I'm saying. This is magic work, bro. Magic work. I'm playing, but look at that. Don't ask me why I was bullish, bro. Don't ask me why, bro. Honestly. Well, obvious answer is that that's a supply area right here. 50% is over for them. GG's. GG's, bro. It's over. It's over, bro. Unless it's a monthly. Unless this is a monthly, whatever. It is indeed over for those who are still 50%. Okay. We're manipulating. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? We're manipulating. It's cool. These are all reactions, which I'm over here. I'm not saying it's gonna go down all the way to 1,000, like the motherfucking auto. No, didn't say that. It's a reaction, and what is it giving us? Nice reactions. They had a little manipulation day on Friday. Monday hit, gone. Up in your miss me. Alright, hold on, man. I gotta get a douche. This has been 45 minutes of school.